this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you to Solace Charity Banquet event. It's a pleasure for me to invite you all to this event. And I want to take a moment and thank all the volunteers who made this happen today. Just look at the ambience.
While volunteering several hours a day with the Pain and Palliative Care Centre in Thrissur, where she learned firsthand all that palliative care entailed and how to maintain and sustain an organization that was devoted to it. Solace finally became a reality in 2007, and till date remains one of the only organizations devoted exclusively to pediatric palliative, who earned her angel wings in 2013 after beating cancer. She continues to be the fire that stokes the spirit of Solace.
Thank you, Sheeba ji, for letting us play this video here. It's about your organization, but I know it's very personal to you.
Different offices in the state of Kerala, which for those who are not familiar with it, it is basically a state in the southern part of India. It's a very coastal state like Florida. It's all beaches to spend in India. So she basically has pulled off the impossible.
Since we all believe in, there was someone who was actually working for these kids and finding a way so that she can help these families. That is Mrs. Sheeba Ameer, winner of the CNN IBN 2011 Hero Award and winner of the Vanita Woman of the Year Award. I welcome Mrs. Sheeba Ameer.
I don't know, I am not familiar with this language, but here I am forced to speak in English because there are many people who can't understand my language, Malayalam. And I'm a little bit frightened to speak with you in English. Okay. Thank you all here to listen the vision and mission of Solace. And in your busy, hectic hours, you are here for spending to listen me. That's a great thing. Thank you. Solace is the name which I conceived from the corridor of a cancer hospital, but the video shows like that. But I want to say that Solace, that's only not only a name. When I am in the hospital, I was searching for Solace. Need Solace and the vision and mission. How can what all the objectives must be within this organization. So the concept was to give the total care for the family. So I decided to join the Pain and Palliative Care Society, which they are giving total care for the terminally ill patients. So I joined there and I studied for 7 years to how to start an organization. At that time, my daughter was very sick. She was totally confined in wheelchair. She was in wheelchair for 5 years. At age over, we are stopping where they are completing their 18, or we are extending up to 19 years. So some children are not with us, but we are supporting 1,800 children each and every month. All these with the help of many people who are ready to share their time as volunteers. I want to say that is not time, their life itself. They shared their life itself to console these parents and their family. And many people donated money for supporting Solace. We are supporting up to 15 lakh rupees per month, and there are many awards. This logo, that's not a mother, that's not a father. We cannot decide that gender. So, but who hold the child close to their heart. Lady is eligible to stand in front of you only because I know I lived a life of a best human being. That's the only. So thank you for listening me.
We just wanted to start the Q&A session now. You can ask any questions. I can take the microphone to you while analysts putting her up.
So it's really the mom in the family that holds the family together, right?
Thank you for being here and telling us the story. It's really, truly divine. I just wanted to ask you one question. What areas in Kerala do you serve today, and what possible expansion plans do you have?
We have 5 centers in Kochi, Kozhikode, Malappuram, Palakkad and Thrissur. And when we passed 10 years, I called a very big trust meeting with the advisory board. Then the advisory board members, many famous people are involved in that. K.J. Kumar, IAS, and our famous writer Sanu Marshall. Everybody says that no need of expanding much because we have to consolidate, we have to keep the quality and all. But now I feel 2 years past now. Now I think it is the time to expand. So we are deciding to expand to Kottayam, to Trivandrum and Wayanad and Kannur. 4 more districts. We are thinking about to expand as much as possible, as early as possible. We have the connection with all the hospitals, all the doctors in Kerala. So we are getting many references from the doctors. They are sending a slip with the patients, with the parents. Please give the life supporting medicines, so and so. Please support them. Like that, many docters are referring to us for the kids. And by mouth, many people know about Solace because from the hospital corridors, many mothers are sharing their support from Solace. So like that, many children are coming to us. At first, when they come to our organization, definitely we had a registration form. We are registering everything. We are mentioning in that their social setup, who is their earning member in that family, what is the earning of that family, how they are living, is there anybody to support them, each and everything we are entering to that report. And if it is an urgency, it is an urgent case, we are supporting them urgently. We are not asking for any of the documents like Aadhaar card, the BPL, APL, any of that documents. I used to say that documents are not talking in Solace, only love and compassion is talking in Solace. So we are keeping only the medical report. We are asking only the medical report, and we are keeping it in our file. And after supporting them, if it is urgency, we are immediately supporting them. After that, we are going. Our volunteers are going to their home. They are meeting at their place, at their surroundings, that we can assess their problems. I used to everybody who are donating to us are asking that how are you assessing these cases. So I am answering that we are assessing by going to their home, to their place, to their environment. We are assessing them. But as a mother, as a human being, I felt that there are many problems when we are meeting them at their place, which they are not saying to us. They are not saying because they are saying my child is living because of the life-saving drug you are giving. So how can I ask for much help? But we are finding out what are the social issues of theirs. So our volunteers are very like a floating paper. They are absorbing their issues, their problems, and they are recording in our files, and they are deciding to support all that. Banquet മെഡിക്കൽ കോളേജിൽ മനുഷ്യർ പുഴുക്കളെ പോലെയാണെന്നാണ് അവിടുത്തെ ഡോക്ടേഴ്സ് പറയാറ്. ഏറ്റവും പാത്തറ്റിക് ആയിട്ടുള്ള സിറ്റുവേഷൻ അനുഭവിക്കുന്ന പേഷ്യൻസ് ആണ് കോട്ടയം മെഡിക്കൽ കോളേജിൽ നിന്ന്. അപ്പൊ അവിടെ വൺസ് നമ്മൾ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്താൽ നമുക്കറിയാൻ പറ്റില്ല നമുക്ക് എത്ര നമ്മൾക്ക് കുട്ടികളെ നമുക്ക് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വരുന്നത് നമുക്ക് വി ഡോണ്ട് നോ. അപ്പൊ നമ്മളവിടെ വൺസ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്താൽ എത്ര കുട്ടികൾ നമ്മുടെ അടുത്ത് വരും നമുക്ക് പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല. വി കനോട്ട്. നമുക്കൊരു കുട്ടി നമ്മളുടെ അടുത്ത് വന്നിട്ട് നമ്മളത് പറ്റില്ല എന്ന് പറയല് നമ്മൾ സോലസ് ഒരിക്കലും ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. എപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ എത്ര കുട്ടികൾ നമ്മുടെ അടുത്ത് വന്നുവോ അതിനനുസരിച്ച് നമ്മൾ ഇംപ്രൂവ് ചെയ്യണം, നമ്മളുടെ അടുത്ത് കപ്പാസിറ്റി ഉണ്ടാവണം എന്നുള്ളതിലേക്ക് നമ്മൾ ഗ്രോ ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുകയാണ് സാധാരണ ചെയ്യാറുള്ളത്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ആ ഒരു സ്ഥലത്ത് ചെയ്താൽ നമുക്ക് ഇനി പറ്റില്ല, നമുക്ക് ഇത്ര കുട്ടികളായി, ഇനി നമ്മൾ എടുക്കില്ല എന്നൊന്നും നമ്മൾക്ക് ഒരിക്കലും പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല. സോ നമുക്കത് അത്രയും കോൺഫിഡന്റ് ആവണം, നമുക്ക് പറ്റുമെന്നുള്ളത്. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ദ റിയൽ ചാലഞ്ച്.
People like us who are abroad, not in Kerala or in India, what kind of volunteering work, apart from financially, we can offer or we can do from here?
How can you support Solace other than money, right? How can I say from here? എനിക്ക് ഇവിടുത്തെ ഒരു അറ്റ്മോസ്ഫിയർ അറിയില്ല. എൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിലുള്ളൊരു വലിയ ആശയം, ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും ആലോചിക്കുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യം, നിങ്ങളിവിടെ ഈ ഒരു സോലസ് ചാരിറ്റീസ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സോലസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു കൺസെപ്റ്റിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ഇരിക്കുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ that itself change your mind itself, right? അതായത് we people are the other people are എന്നെ മാറ്റി വെക്കുകയാണ്. my sisters, my brothers, everybody is കുട്ടികളോട് പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കുന്ന കാര്യം നേടണം, how to achieve, എന്തൊക്കെ അച്ചീവ് ചെയ്യാന്ന് മാത്രമാണ്. ബട്ട് ഇഫ് നിങ്ങൾ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇരിക്കുകയാണ്, നിങ്ങൾ എന്തിനാണ് ഇരിക്കുന്നത്, ഇങ്ങനെ വന്നത്, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് why you are spending time with us, time with Solace Charities, ഒന്നും ഇവിടുന്ന് ഗെയിൻ ചെയ്യാനില്ല അല്ലെ? നിങ്ങൾ ഈ വയ്യാത്ത കുട്ടികളെയും ആ കുടുംബത്തെ കുറിച്ച് കൺസേൺഡ് ആയിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കാൻ തയ്യാറാവുകയാണ്. ദാറ്റ് ഇറ്റ്സെൽഫ് നിങ്ങളുടെ കുട്ടികളിലേക്ക് നിങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്. നിങ്ങൾ തന്നെ നിങ്ങളുടെ കുട്ടികളെ വളർത്തുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ ആഗ്രഹങ്ങൾക്ക് കുറച്ച് ലിമിറ്റേഷൻ വെക്കണമെന്ന് നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കുകയാണ്. നമുക്ക് എവിടെയാണ്, ഏത് പോയിന്റ് ഓഫ് ടൈമിലാണ് നമ്മുടെ ലൈഫ് മാറുകയെന്ന് നമ്മൾക്ക് അറിയില്ല അല്ലെ?
When Son saw this article that there is this organization that helps kids, he penned down on that article, "Please help me," with his pen several times over and over again. The father did not see that initially, and then when he was taking out all the old newspapers to recycle or scrap, he saw this written on it. He cut it out and brought it to Solace and asked him to help my child.
The last 23 years, it flows in different way, but he is the most understanding son who is proud about his mother and always give encouragement to his mother. Really, I love him. I'm proud of him. He is the real son.
Doctor of appreciation. There is no small contribution, big contribution.
Proudly.
Good evening, everyone. And first of all, I would like to thank you, everyone, for coming together and spending your time today for a great cause, Solace. And first time, last year, I got the opportunity to meet Sheeba Madam when she visited here. You can imagine when some of your close friend, relative, or somebody fall really sick. I mean that, I would say, when you have that kind of situation, I would say we are so lucky to be in United States, because you never think about the financial part of how do you support our kid or our loved one in the hospital. I don't know how many of you can connect that back in India. That is the main problem. I mean, when somebody falls sick, the primary reason a family can get broke because of financial hardship. So we are so lucky. We have the insurance, we have the coverage, and most probably we can spend most of our time with our loved ones. But back in India, that's not the case.